So the question of the day is what's going on? What is the answer? And in my opinion, as a mother, as an educator, there is no one answer. Um, we are at war. We are at war. We are on the battlefield. Our children are, they are the reward for the evil that's running rampant in the world. Their souls want to be captured. They want to be captured to promote evil, to do evil. We know that we have people in the world that this is just the way that they want to do things. This is who they serve, the dark side. Um, our children are so innocent, and they don't know that they're being used and utilized for the greater terrible. You know what I mean? And as parents, as educators, as the mothers of the earth, as the kings, as the fruit, it is our responsibility to, we gotta be in the trenches, y'all. It is not easy. Like, I know this is very, 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 very challenging work to be just everywhere at all times. But when you think about how we were raised, like we didn't have any of this. We didn't like the fact that I'm even recording a video, like to be able to even get this level of messaging out to this range of people, these number of people at one time. But you think about what our parents did, what our neighbors did. They set the standard in the home. It was the home where the standard was set. And so then you know what to do when you go outside. So, um, while I thought my parents were being strict, I thought that they were, if they were just doing too much, um, why they, you know, doing what they doing, like it was just irritating. Um, it was worth it. You don't feel like doing all this. You feel like, your kid, your child, they're responsible. You're working every day. You got all this responsibility. They're old enough to know better. No, they are old enough to not know better. They don't know better. We have to set the tone. We have to be the example. We have to be the change we want to see. We have to be the police, the administrator, the teacher, the clergy. We got to be everything. Because when you think about who our parents were to us, everybody had a position, everybody played a role. No child was literally left behind. Everybody stepped in, but it started with the parents. It started with the people, the adults at home in the neighborhoods. Like they did their things. They kicked it. They did what they did, but they kept a lot of stuff away from us. We didn't see it. We had to sneak to see certain things. It wasn't open and available for us to do. Like, come on, y'all. We out here kicking it with our children. That ain't the way it's supposed to go. You know, we had bedtimes, we had curfews. We knew to be in the house at a certain time. And I know this may sound like being a dinosaur, whatever. It worked. Like, clearly it worked. We can't forget where we came from and then expect them to do different, and we're raising them different. Like, what? It's not going to make sense. They say make it make sense. It's not going to make sense. No matter how many ways you try to promote it, push it. This is a different world. Okay, the time changed. The value shouldn't. Raising my boys was the most challenging thing I've ever done in my life. Do you hear me? Because to try to be that parent in a society like today, and they have the outside as like this is the thing that's going on out there. What I would have done differently, I definitely would have told more people where I was struggling so that I could have gotten more help. But it's hurtful. It's embarrassing. You feel unworthy. You feel like you didn't do your part. You feel like, what messed up? What did I do as a parent that they're behaving like this, that they're doing these things? Did I choose wrong? What in my childhood made me we'll go down a rabbit hole of unworthiness when in all actuality, family therapy is needed, personal therapy is needed, and the truth of the matter is, we're holding on to some things that we need to release, whether it be people, places, or things. You take a pick and it may be all three. But one thing's for certain, God is the way. We need to get in tune with the Lord, with His word, with His ways, with His righteousness. We have to start changing ourselves, our character. Our children are not going to follow suit until we change within and then be the example and push it and promote it and get people on your team to help you. People that are like-minded. This is work. Listen, you're a loser or what? What we doing? Winners win and losers lose. You know the saying. Okay, you messed up. It's hurting. Your child went the left way. They got off the path. Okay, well, let's get them back. Pull them back. Get somebody to come help you. Cry in the car. You'll be all right. Stop forgetting where you came from. I had so many people like in my ear telling me what to choose. But I knew the whole time God was the way. So you got to get in tune with the people that are on His level, that are striving to be like Him. And once you have that army, you're unstoppable. Your children are going to come. They ain't got no choice. God run this. But we too busy out here trying to do it our way when we supposed to be doing it His way. Get into therapy. Get into family therapy. Get your butt back in church. Get with the right church, the right leadership. Get you some sisters. Get you some brothers. Get you some play uncles. Whatever you got to do. But we got to knuckle up. It's no room for us to mess up. Ain't no room for us to be out here thinking about it, being, fickle, lukewarm, the back of a jellyfish. I can go on and on. It's either you in it or you ain't. And I see it every day. And it is, it brings tears to my eyes, knowing the level of pain that these children are in. And then I'm just there every day trying to do my part. Look how many people ain't doing their part. Imagine if it was more of me's. It's a lot of us out there, but we need to multiply that times 1,000,000. Come on, mama. It's time to get where your mama at. We need some more mamas. We can't be out here being the same age as these children. Turning up. I ain't even about to go there. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The only thing we need to be clapping back at is clapping back on how we going to be more righteous in our ways. Period. We got to do better, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's go.